Michael! Hey, it's good to see you! How are you? I was thinking about catching up with your old classmates.
Yeah. Hi, GQ. It's nice to see you too. Yeah.
Well, we're just about to close. Are you here for an appointment?
Actually, I'm on my way home. Since I'm passing by, I thought I would drop in on an old friend. I heard you just came back from overseas.
Yeah, well listen, we're closing, but have some time.
Yeah.
Can you close up? I'm just going for a walk with Michael, my old friend. Hey, Michael.
Thanks for waiting.
This is a very nice park. I walk through it on the way home every day.
Yeah.
What's bothering you?
I've had these symptoms. I had to pee a lot, all the time. I have to wake up in the middle of the night 3 or 4 times just to go to the toilet. So in the daytime, I try to cut down on drinking water, but I still have to go very often. I mean, if I had to go, I had to go. I just can't hold it back.
Have you spoken to anybody about this?
Yes, this doctor told me that it's LUTS, L-U-T-S, which stands for lower
urinary tract symptoms?
Yeah. So he says I'm suffering from this BPH or
Benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH.
yes, that's right. He put me on this medication, lots of it. But
And?
well, I hardly feel any difference. Well, there was some difference at first. I mean, I cut down going to the toilet maybe 2 or 3 times. But I still have to get up in the middle of the night at least twice to go to the toilet. I have to go quite often. I mean, I have to go quite often, right? Going out is really a pain.
Sounds bad.
It's bad. I've been on this treatment for quite a while now, and I've been paying the money, I've been seeing the doctor, I've been on my medication, but nothing seemed to have changed.
It could be a symptom of the bladder, not of the prostate. Prostate problems are common, but that might not be in your case. Have you considered it could be OAB, overactive bladder?
What? What's that?
Put simply, it's a condition which is a bladder problem, not from the prostate as in BPH.
Is it the same as LUTS?
Well, it's in the same area, but there are 2 different organs with different functions, so treating one isn't going to help if the problem is with the other. Well, you see, when a prostate gets enlarged as hyperplasia, it squeezes a channel from the bladder, so the stress causes the symptoms. So treatment is in relieving that stress or shrinking the prostate. But in your case, the treatment wouldn't work because the problem isn't there. OAB is a problem with the bladder itself, not the tube leading from it.
Well, I've never heard anybody talk about this OAB.
Well, I think it's more common to hear of it in America than in Asia, but I think it's been overlooked. Well, partly because both BPH and OAB share similar symptoms.
You mean the symptoms are exactly the same?
Not exactly the same, but overlapping. But different causes, remember?
Confusing. I mean, how am I supposed to tell?
Well, you have to speak frankly, because only when you speak frankly can I sieve through the problems and find a cause. There can be 1 symptom and 2 possibilities. Like, for example, if you hadn't told me that treatment wasn't working, I wouldn't have been able to find the cause.
So you think I'm suffering from OAB?
I think we can diagnose easily now that you started to talk about it. Come in tomorrow and see me, okay? Lower urinary tract symptoms are significant life-limiting conditions that should be taken seriously. BPH, or benign prostatic hyperplasia, is one of the most commonly diagnosed LUTS conditions.
OAB, or overactive bladder, is another, which is what you have seen in my case. As you can see, there are several overlapping symptoms for OAB and BPH. They include frequency, urgency, incontinence, and nocturia.
If you suffer from any of these symptoms, it is best you overcome your awkwardness and talk to your doctor about it, about the difference between OAB and BPH.
Please, don't hold back. Take the first step.